Good day to all. Today I'm going to be talking about well-being. What is well-being? How is it different from happiness? Happiness is a momentary state of a person in which a person experiences joy, excitement, and what we term as feeling happy. But well-being is a state in which a person is usually seen for a longer period of time. What is it? How do you feel about yourself in general, over a longer period of time? So many psychologists have tried to define well-being. The one thing which well-being is not is it is not the absence of illness or the absence of disease. Just because you don't have any illness doesn't mean that you have a high state of well-being. So the people differ from one person differs from the other in terms of the level of well-being that the person has, and positive psychology is a science which can contribute to that. So several psychologists have tried to define well-being, and Martin Seligman, who is known as the father of positive psychology, he came up with a theory for well-being, and he defined it in terms of 5 constructs. First is to have positive emotions, which is emotions of happiness, joy, excitement, uh, gratitude, all kinds of positive emotions. That contributes to your well-being. The second is engagement. Engagement in some kind of an activity which makes you, which engrosses you, which puts you in a state of flow. That is engagement, which engages you, which could be your work, it could be your hobby, playing a guitar, writing books, anything that engages you. And third thing is relationships, healthy relationships, being loved and giving love to people, having friendships, healthy friendships. Man is a social animal, having a social circle, spending time with other human beings, in exchanging emotions with them, your family, your friends, and your larger circle. And the next one is these are the first 3, and then there's meaning, finding meaning and purpose in life. So not everybody, everybody is doing different jobs in today's time, but how many of us are able to feel that connect with what we do in terms of being able to contribute to something larger? For example, a social worker might feel that they may feel greater purpose and meaning in the kind of work that they do. So how much meaning and purpose are you able to find in your work? And the 5th aspect of well-being is accomplishments. So what are your achievements? What are your accomplishments? What have you accomplished in life? What are the things on which you can pat yourself on your shoulder and say that, well done, you did a good job. Whether it's your work, it's your personal goals and professional goals that you've been able to achieve, all of that. So these 5 things: positive emotions, engagement, relationships, meaning and purpose in life, and accomplishments and achievement can, if you're able to do these 5 things, you could be able to consider yourself to be having a high level of well-being in your life. There are several other definitions also. There's psychological well-being, there's several other constructs. I don't want to confuse you, but even if you just were to follow these 5 and increase if you do these things, you can increase your level of well-being. Thank you so much. Please feel free, as all of this is written in my book on positive psychology, which is called What is Right with You? Test Drive Positive Psychology. It's available on my website, www.roshnienlighten.com, as well as on Amazon. Do subscribe, and please feel free to write to me for a consultation. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.